Utah's actually so dangerous. Reckless Ben Schneider protest was right here. That's how dangerous it is. You don't want to mess with Reckless Ben. Hey, and there's also a church right next to the PD. Now this golf course is actually hood. You don't want to mess with this golf course. You pull up on these golfers, they'll definitely hurt you. Like these guys right here, yeah, they'll hurt you. That's just how we work in Utah. Like these guys, yeah, they'll end my life right there. This pickleball lot, almost everyone here at night is armed. You do not want to mess with these guys. They will mess you up. They got the senior games up. You don't want to mess with anyone in Utah. I'm telling you now, it's a bad idea. Utah's actually the most gang violent state there is. Now this is the hood you don't want to mess with. You come here, you're just gonna get pat. Don't mess with people in Utah. I'm telling you, this hood, you can't live in this hood. It's dangerous. It's too dangerous in this hood. We got people with the lawns. You mess with their lawn, it's over. And these woods are dangerous too. You go back there, there's gonna be a serial killer. You know, 10 deaths have happened in that forest. And this river, we actually call it the Dexter River because so many bodies are being dumped in this river when it's full. In fact, this red ribbon right here, I'm standing on a grave right now. Don't mess with people in Utah, I swear. And you might have seen people looking at me because they want to do something bad to me. You cannot be caught walking at night, especially on this trail right here. You get caught walking at night here, you're going to get robbed, you're going to get mugged. You might come out with a few broken teeth. I'm actually going to head to the ghetto. The area that I'm about to go to is worse than the Bronx. This is worse than O Block. This is the ghetto. You don't want to mess with this place. I'm actually taking a risk, a super big risk, riding around right now. Oh, and just wait till you see Pleasant Grove. You don't want to mess with Pleasant Grove people. You take out the trash in Pleasant Grove, it's over. I actually just can't believe I rode through that without getting shot. That's crazy. I don't know how I'm still alive right now. I don't know how I'm speaking. You don't want to mess with this temple. You know, I actually heard crazy things go on inside that temple. This is one of the most dangerous areas to be in the entirety of America, right here. There's people in those suits holding duffel bags. They actually carry surgical instruments in those duffel bags, and they'll get you. That's why you never enter this temple. That's why you never go in this area. I don't know why I'm here. I actually almost just pissed myself going to that temple. Oh my God, did you hear that? I heard a gunshot. I don't know if you heard that. Let's replay the clip. Oh my God, did you hear that? That was crazy. That's how it is in Utah. That's how they play. You just hear that, left and right, gunshots. It's not sweet here. It's not. You think it's sweet in LA? You think it's sweet in New York? Come to Utah, bro. Utah's not sweet. I guarantee you, this family right here, their 5-year-old kid is armed. And he'll come out, he sees you on their property, you're done. It's so dangerous here. I actually got shot. Let me play the clip. It hurt. And then all of a sudden, bam! Oh, it hurt. It hurt really bad. That's just how they play in Utah. I actually have, see this road rash right here? That's because I was taking out the trash, and some kid came up on me with a cheese grater and just grated my skin. These Mormon missionaries don't play either. You don't want to mess with them. They're actually so dangerous. Every single time they come up to a house, no one answers because that's how dangerous they are. You're not even safe in your own house. There's so many break-ins, you're gonna get cooked. Yeah, this State Street right here, there used to be a bunch of trick-or-treaters. Can't trick-or-treat anymore. It's too dangerous at night. You can't do anything. They closed this road because they're actually digging up a grave right now. If you don't know, there's just a massive problem. Too many people have been getting heart attacks in Utah. At night, they take out the trash, and it doesn't end well. Let me tell you that. The crime here is insanely high. So that grave is actually meant to hold thousands and thousands of people just from casualties alone in Utah. You know, this fence right here, it's missing "We Steal from Old People" sign right there. It's missing a "We Steal from Old People" sign right there. If you know, you know. I'm going to go show you guys one of the most dangerous alleyways. Now, this is one of the most dangerous alleyways right here. Not because of how dangerous these houses are. They're armed with snipers in every single house. You come up on here, look at something funny, you're gone. But this alleyway is so dangerous. They created an escape route right here because so many people will get blocked in and stuck on that road. you have to have an escape route. So this is the escape route right here. They built it simply because too many tragedies were happening at that road right there. It's not a sidewalk. It's not an ordinary sidewalk. There's people right there, but... And these toys, these things they leave out, these toys, they're not ordinary toys. They're actually laced with a C4 explosive. It's an anti-tamper device. If you pull up on that, or you try to break into a house, the locals have created an anti-tamper device. You pull up, try to break into someone's house, that C4 is gonna go boom. And that's not uncommon. That's just how we roll in Utah. It's actually legal to lace your toys with C4. That's how dangerous it is. This road is made for Bearcats and tanks. Because of all of the frequent crime in this neighborhood, they have Bearcats and tanks run through this road all the time trying to stop crime. And that's why it's so wide. Oh my god, there goes another gunshot. I heard that. You heard that too. See this car? This car was used in 10 crimes right there. That car right there. That guy has been in so many news stories. You don't want to mess with him. And those guys right there, those guys are actively creating an anti-tamper device. Same with these guys right here. They're creating an anti-tamper device. In fact, this whole neighborhood is creating an anti-tamper device underground. Now this is called pull up your pants or you're dead road. If they catch you sagging in this road and you're not part of their gang, you're done for. Now, this only happens at night. That's why I'm still alive, actually. But there'd be a group of like 20 or 30 kids right here. That's where that traffic cone is. Because unfortunately, we had a person pass away here for sagging their pants when they're not part of the gang. So if you pull up on here and your pants are sagged at night, maybe like 3 to 4 a.m., they're wearing white shirts, buttoned up, khaki pants. And they look like nice fellas. They're also eating In-N-Out right here, too, all the time. Every single night. And I actually knew him very well. One of my buddies came up here sagging his pants and they jumped him. And that traffic cone right there behind that bush, this is the location of where they jumped him, unfortunately, and that's why that traffic cone is right there. It just shows you how dangerous Utah is. You don't want to be caught lacking here at all. In fact, this whole field is built on souls from the people that sag their pants. The gang that comes here every night, they will claim your soul. Now this neighborhood is relatively safe. I mean, it's still dangerous. You'd still get caught up here. Like that guy with the trash probably had a body in it. Now, obviously, this entire video is a joke, so don't take anything I said seriously. But still, don't let me catch you lacking in Utah. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Also, go follow my socials if you haven't. And that's all I gotta say, so I'm gonna play the outro right now.